Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. My name is Jessica and this is Indigo Lightworker Tarot. Okay, Cancer. Hey, how are all my Cancers doing? I hope you're doing well presently and life is treating you well. I send my love. I send the good vibes and energy your way. Before the reading began, I pulled your energy, and for your past energy, I got pushing boundaries. Okay, and it says someone may be testing your limits. So maybe in the past, Cancer, someone really pushed your boundaries and tested you, and maybe they overstepped in some type of way, is what I'm getting. But your current energy is someone wants to tell you something, Cancer. Okay, someone is going to spill the beans really soon to you. Okay, they're going to reveal everything, no holds bar. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you are going to receive some type of information very soon. But your future energy is this person's not going to tell you everything. So just be careful, because this person might tell you what is really going on with them, but they might leave out some key things that they should have told you. Okay? So they're not going to be fully open with you, is what I'm getting. So moving forward with somebody, when they reveal or they confess something to you, they might still be walled off in the future or hide things from you. Okay? Now, I pulled some messages from a deck I made myself, and I got, I want you back. So someone wants you back, Cancer, and they're wondering, do you hate me? Is there any hope? Okay? Now, the angels want to tell you that they have elevated you. Okay, so maybe you are on a different timeline is what I'm getting. Okay, so you're elevated. You're more aware of what's going on, Cancer. You know, okay? You rewrote your destiny. Okay, so your destiny has taken a shift here, Cancer. Something's changed when it comes to your destiny. Someone awakened you but aren't your key. Okay, so someone awakened you, but they're not your key to your destiny or moving forward in some way, Cancer. Okay, this could have been a karmic cycle that you went through. Okay, listen to the energy, it speaks to you. Okay, so maybe use your empathic gifts and listen to the energy. Okay, it's telling you things. You opened a portal, timeline shift. Okay, so some of you have shifted timelines. You're not on the old timeline. That old timeline was a karmic cycle and you have shifted out of it. Maybe you're seeing 999. Okay? All right. This is a mental battle. So someone's going to maybe challenge you mentally or get all up in your head and make you question yourself. Don't believe just because you want to believe. All right? So sometimes we want to believe something even when we know it's not the truth, okay? But Spirit's saying don't believe. Twin flame laws were broken. Okay, so some of you, this was a twin flame journey and the laws were broken. Okay, so I feel like a spiritual attack could have happened to you. The contract summoned you. Okay, so some of you were destined to have some type of twin flame connection because the contract was due. Okay, but one of the twins broke divine law. They are a blood moon and carry curses. Okay, so some of you are dealing with somebody who's could be a narcissist. Okay, and they carry curses. Spiritual warfare on a counterpart. Okay, so some of you might have been attacked spiritually through black magic. But you walk with angels, so you are protected, Cancer. A narc with a supply problem. Okay, so we know that narcissists need different people to supply them, to feed their ego and whatever, and in many ways that they need. Okay, but maybe this narcissist that you know, their supply has run dry. And their life is going around and around in a circle. Okay, so For some of you, somebody's just repeating a karmic cycle, okay, and it's just going around and around. They're going nowhere fast. Okay, I do have an angel message for you, Cancer. So the angels, I channeled this. The angels want to tell you this. You have done so well for yourself, and all your hard work is paying off. You are truly someone who is devoted and true to yourself, and it shows. You take such good care of yourself, and I'm so impressed with how you carry yourself and all you have accomplished. Soon things are going to change, and that change is for the good. You will be blessed with the best outcome, and you deserve the best because you are my special one, my beloved. Your true soulmate is coming, and they will be true to you, and you two will be guided by me to accomplish great things. Okay, Cancer, so you have some really positive things headed your way. You are truly blessed, and you have accomplished so much. And Spirit is saying that your true soulmate is coming. Okay, so if that resonates, then just take it. If it doesn't, then just leave it behind. Okay, so now I'm going to get a reading for the person on your mind, Cancer. So let's see what's going on. We have a 9 of Cups. Okay. So maybe this person on your mind feels like you're emotionally stable. We have the Fool. Okay. So the person on your mind could be wanting to take a leap into the unknown. Okay, they're wanting to go on the Fool's journey and have a new beginning. That's what they want. They could be an Aries. Okay, we have the High Priestess. So they could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Okay, the person on your mind could be trusting their higher self when it comes to moving into new territory. What? Oh my. Well, I've got the High Priestess and the Hierophant together. So the person on your mind could feel like you are twin flames, that this is a divine connection and you two are divine counterparts. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay? So possibly you are in, that you were on a twin flame journey. Okay? And you had a divine connection with somebody. Okay, so your person on your mind knows that you two are spiritually connected, that it's a spiritual connection, is what I'm getting. Okay? All right, clarify the 9 of Cups. Okay, I feel like this person feels like you are their wish fulfillment, Cancer, and they would have that you are their road, their path to prosperity, and that you are their soulmate. Okay, and the feelings that they have, if you're wondering about the person on your mind's feelings for you, it's mutual. They have love for you. Okay, they feel like you are, they have a lot of feelings for you, and this connection is mutual. They want you, and they want to express their feelings for you. You are everything this person could ever want. You are their path to abundance, they feel like. Clarify the Fool. Oh. So the person on your mind knows that they were a complete fool when it comes to you, Cancer. They've gone within and they see that what they did was very foolish, how they treated you, the way they behaved, what they did. They've gone within and they see the error of their ways. They see that their behavior was bad. They know that now. Okay? They could be a Virgo. Clarify the Hermit, please. Yeah. And possibly, Cancer, you've gone within and now you know what you want. But this person really thinks about you, Cancer. You are on this person's mind. So when they're alone, Cancer, they're thinking about you. So maybe at night when they're alone, you're in this person's thoughts and they are thinking about you and how loving and caring and nurturing you are. But I feel like also, Cancer, you have gone within and you now know what you want. Okay? So both of you have gone within and one of you has realized that they did the wrong thing, the person on your mind. And maybe you realize, Cancer, that what you truly want. Okay? Or you're in the process of doing a lot of soul searching, Cancer. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. Okay, clarify the Ten of Wands. Okay, I feel like the person on your mind has secrets that weighed them down and possibly came in between you. And this person could be an earth sign. And one of their secrets could be that they were in a commitment. Okay? And that came in between you two. Okay, so they could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But I feel like one of the things that this person didn't reveal to you, Cancer, is possibly that they were in a commitment. Okay, clarify, or one of their secrets came in between you two. It doesn't have to be a commitment, but they hid something from you, Cancer. Okay? And it caused a rift to develop between you two. Okay, clarify the Hierophant. The Devil. Alright, I feel like maybe the person on your mind pretends. Cancer, the person on your mind could pretend that they are traditional and that they conform to society's, like they're like, they appear to be something that they're not, is what I'm getting. Okay, they might pretend to be just like your average Joe, okay, but they're not. They're hiding something that's non-traditional. Okay, so this person could, from the outside, you think this person's life is one way, Cancer, but it's not that way. They are hiding something from the world, okay? So they could be on the DL, the person on your mind, okay? So they appear one way, but they're totally different, actually. All right, because the person on your mind is concerned about society's rules, okay? So, and other people's opinions. So they want to appear like they are like other people, but in actuality, they are quite the opposite of what the average person is like, okay? So something about them is outside the box and it's devilish. Clarify the Two of Cups. Okay. Clarify the Six of Swords. Oh. Okay. All right. This person on your mind thinks you two are soulmates, and they have a lot of feelings for you. Okay. I would say this person loves you, Cancer. Okay. But they're very afraid that you have moved on and you don't feel the same way about them anymore. It's haunting them. They're questioning whether or not there's someone else, or that they don't know how you're feeling anymore about them, and it's keeping them up at night. Okay, they're stressed out. The stress from this, y'all's connection, could be overwhelming this person, because this is a very unique connection. From what I'm getting, you two have a spiritual connection. Okay, and maybe this person doesn't understand the connection, but they know that you two have this significant connection. And maybe they're up at night researching y'all's connection, trying to figure it out, and wondering if they've lost you forever. Because they know that this connection is unlike any that they will ever encounter again. Okay? And it has them baffled. In some ways, they're baffled by this connection. Okay? And it's changed them too. I feel like you've changed this person in some way, Cancer. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Ooh. So people could be fighting over you, Cancer. All right? So the person on your mind could be fighting with more than one person about y'all's connection. Okay? Is what I'm getting. And someone's very jealous of you, Cancer. I feel like. So maybe someone's very threatened by you and y'all's connection. And that could have come between you two. Because, you know, on this card it says competition. So maybe someone treated y'all's connection like it was a game. Okay? I don't know. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this person wants to express how they feel about you, Cancer. They want to tell you how they feel. Okay, this person. But maybe they feel like there's too many obstacles between you two. Okay? And one of those things could be that you are very intuitive, Cancer. Okay, and this person is kind of intimidated and nervous to talk to you because they feel like you are a high priestess. So maybe this person thinks you're psychic, Cancer, and that they can't hide anything from you. And that's why they're going to go ahead and tell you the truth, because they might feel like you already know the truth, so might as well confess at this point. Okay? So you might have cut this person off because you were divinely guided to, or your intuition was telling you to, or you just knew you were trusting yourself. Maybe you knew that you two didn't want the same things, and maybe you knew this person wasn't what they appeared to be. They were trying to pretend to be traditional when they weren't. Okay? But this person's got things that they wanted to reveal to you. Okay? And possibly this person is imagining what it would be like if they told you how they truly feel, and what you would say and how you would take it. They're wondering how you would react to their confession. Clarify the Devil. Okay, so this person's going to make you some type of dirty love offer, Cancer. Okay? And I don't know, just trust your intuition, Cancer. But this person, they want to make things right, and they have something to offer you. They might have a gift, but it's dirty. Whatever they're going to try to offer you is dirty. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Okay. Yeah, people are fighting about you because I feel like the people around your person know that they have feelings for you and that they love you. Okay, so someone knows, Cancer, that the person on your mind loves you. So, and it could be more than one person knows that they love you. Okay, and it's causing a lot of fights in your person's life. Okay, and because someone's very jealous and resents you and feels threatened by you and is bitter, and they might be holding a grudge against you and the person on your mind. Okay, because I feel like this person could have kept you a secret from someone, Cancer. Okay, but they know about you now. Okay. Clarify the Page of Cups. Okay, so this person wants to make you some type of offer. Okay, and possibly they have a gift for you, Cancer. And they're trying to figure out how best to present this offer to you. Okay, and they're reevaluating, they're thinking things over. I will say this person is not happy with their life and the situation between you two. Okay, they could be in an unrequited situation with someone else, so that has toxic behaviors. Okay, so they could be in some type of commitment with some type of devilish individual. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please. Okay, so this person daydreams and fantasizes about what it would be like if they actually followed their heart and told you how they feel about you. So they might practice what they're going to say to you, okay? And well, let's clarify. But they're wishing things were different between you two, Cancer. What is the Seven of Cups? Okay, this person is debating what to do when it comes to you. So they go back and forth. They're not really sure what to do. They don't know what choice they should make. Okay? We'll clarify the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure out what choice is best for them. Okay? And they're trying to find the courage to make the right decision. Okay? And to adapt to things. Clarify Strength. Okay, so this person is struggling. They could feel like a bit defeated, but they're trying to overcome that, and they're trying to rise above. Maybe they feel like they hurt you or that you hurt them. Okay, maybe they're defeated by their past actions. They feel a bit defeated, but they're trying to overcome them, and they still don't have all the answers, and that's why they're debating their choices and what to do when it comes to their feelings for you. But this person does have feelings for you, and they want to express those feelings. Clarify the Four of Cups. The Tower. Okay, so they're very unhappy in their life, and it's causing a tower in their life. Okay? Or they don't love somebody. They don't feel like they should about somebody. Okay? They're disconnected from something, and it's causing a tower. What's this tower? The Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So I feel like this person is walking away from something in their past. Okay, so they're moving away from some type of past connection. Okay? They want to leave the past behind. Okay? And they're disappointed with their past decisions. This person's not happy with what they did in the past, and they're possibly consulting with some with people, their family and friends, okay, on how to overcome some type of tower in their life, okay? So your person's going through some type of storm or awakening or sudden realization, okay? And possibly they're leaning on their family and friends to help them overcome this, okay? And it's causing a swift change to take place, okay? And they're moving toward their happiness, okay? So this person just wants to be happy, okay? And they've communicated that with the people around them, that they just want to be happy, okay? Clarify the sun. And also, I think they've told other people what has happened in their lives. There's some type of tower. Okay. All right. So somebody has been revealed, and it's been this Queen of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. So something. Oh. All right. So your person's been betrayed by a Queen of Wands, and that's come out in the open. Okay. So this could be the person they're with, but somebody has betrayed the person that you're thinking of, okay? They have stabbed them in the back. Okay? So this betrayal could lead to a painful ending, but they've definitely been betrayed. Okay? So this person has been revealed for who they truly are. And it's causing a swift change. Okay? All right. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Okay. So your person has gained a lot of perspective. In the nighttime, they think about you two, and it's caused them a lot of clarity. So they see you differently than they once did, Cancer. Okay, and they're seeing y'all's connection in a different light. Maybe they understand your connection a lot better than they did in the past. Okay, because they could have researched it at night, and they could have, possibly in the past, they didn't know what was going on between you two. They didn't understand it. Okay, maybe you're more spiritual than they are, and they are not as spiritual as you are, Cancer. Okay, but maybe they're trying to catch up to you, and maybe they have caught up to how significant your connection is now, and they understand it better. Okay, so they're seeing people around them differently than they once did, and they're also seeing you differently. Okay, they've changed. They could be having a spiritual awakening, the person on your mind. Okay, let's see what's upcoming for you, Cancer, when it comes to love. What's upcoming for Cancer? I've got Judgment and the Four of Swords. Okay, so Cancer, you might be making a judgment call about the past. Okay, because you've thought about it. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the World. So you could have closed out a karmic cycle, Cancer, or upcoming you will. And you're going to attain some type of fulfillment. You could be traveling in the future. Some type of celebration headed your way. Clarify Judgment. All right. I feel like because you made a judgment call in the past, Cancer, about what you would give to and what you wouldn't give to, your ships are coming in. So upcoming, something is headed your way, and maybe you're patiently waiting currently, but something good is headed your way, Cancer, and you're magnetizing it in. So you're pulling in something. The law of attraction is on your side, Cancer. Something good is headed your way upcoming. Something that is, somebody's going to be generous with you and give to you, okay, or want to give to you, okay, is what I'm getting. Clarify the Four of Swords. Okay, so upcoming, you might have a decision to make. Spirit says you need to think it over and weigh out your options. Okay, don't do anything too quick. So don't rush any decision upcoming, Cancer. Really think it through and weigh it out. Okay, clarify the Four of Wands. Okay, Spirit wants you upcoming to really think about where you see yourself in the long run and what is truly, what's going to bring you stability upcoming. Really look at the whole picture of your situation and where you see yourself succeeding and what you truly want upcoming. Okay? Clarify the World, please. Okay, I feel like you're going to have more than one choice upcoming, Cancer here. And it's because you've achieved so much, okay? So you could be in high demand upcoming, okay? All right, you're going to have more than one way that you can go, more than one path, okay? So I think Spirit wants you to choose wisely upcoming. Because I feel like a lot of good things are headed your way, okay? Something unified is headed your way, okay? And it all has to do with your choices, okay? All right. I think that concludes the reading, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching.